professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
So, all right. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, right? Your politics is going to change after you have kids. So I'm listening to Bernard Riley, and I wound up talking to Edward Anderson because he was on it after that. And I was having this discussion about people who say they're political, whether it's far right conservative, or far left liberal, right? And when it comes to the extremes or people who seem like they have an extreme view, I have an issue because it's like a lot of people with extreme views are people who don't have kids. So I hear you, but certain places, when you go extreme, I can't go with you because I already know when you have kids, you're going to become more moderate. And what I mean by that is this. When people talk even if you talk let's do on the left, all of the Roe versus Wade talk, a lot of those people don't, you're talking about people who they're pro-choice. They don't have kids and they don't want kids. They want the option to not have kids, period. So they don't see having their child's life as important because they don't see that as important because they don't want to be a parent, period. That's what it is. So of course they have selfish views. And then and that's the far left. When you go far right, especially far right black conservative, a lot of the black conservatives who take these views and ideologies that seem kind of too far right because they go against, the black experience in America are normally people who don't have kids. Oh, nothing has ever happened to me. I've never been in a situation like that. I've been just great in America. I am not a victim to America. And then when they have kids, all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait. Okay, wait. See, I didn't experience this, but I'm seeing my kid experience this. What's going on? Then they have this it's not necessarily, sometimes it's a 180. Sometimes it's a pivot, and they in the middle because they become moderate because all the stuff that they said didn't exist. Now that they become apparent, it exists. Same way where you get the liberals, right? And they all intersectionality and rainbow coalitioned up, and then they had kids, and they go, wait, no, this is for adults, but you're not gonna push this on to my kids. Like, no. I was with you until right then, right then. And it's like, oh, wait, what happened? And then you got, and even people who have kids, right, that say, people who on the far right who have, the guns, the Second Amendment, then they start having kids and they like, listen, I don't want you to ban the guns, but why don't you make the age 21? Let's just make the legal age to get a gun 21, because if you got 18-year-olds with guns, they can vote, but they can't drink. The only reason, they can go to the military and die at 18, but should I have them walking around with a firearm? I don't know if they're mature enough about that, because even the gun nuts realize there are too many children that they've introduced to guns that wind up killing other siblings or parents or instructors or family members just because y'all thought it was so, I need my Second Amendment. You went too far. You did some stupid stuff. Buying these kids guns for their 18th birthday, and they go up, shoot up stuff, and it's like, okay, now people got to look at you crazy, because okay, maybe we need to roll this back. And then you get to the point where how can I say this? Some of your political views become a bit more nuanced, because even you know, if you're a black conservative, you go, well, the white conservatives has kids, and then you start realizing that some of the ideologies they're pushing isn't to protect their kids, but also give their kids an unfair advantage over your kids. And when you go to the liberals, they do the same thing because, you don't, because they're talking to you about politics and they're a parent and you're not, and you don't realize, the racial aspect or the tribal aspect or their parental aspect of, you know what, I'm going to get out the block, I'm out the blocks on you, so my kids gonna be straight, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna use you as a tool to jam your kids up if you ever have them. You ain't gonna figure that out until you have kids. And then your views gonna change. And this is why sometimes you see people vacillate from party to party. They were on the left and they were on the far left, and then they had kids, and it's like, nah, I can't rock with that. And you had people on the right or the far right, and then they had kids, and they go, oh, wait a minute, I can't rock with that. So when you see this stuff, take into consideration that some of these people, and I'm talking, especially when I'm talking black conservatives and black liberals, when you see these people and they don't have any kids, don't take them as serious as you take them. Because I guarantee you when they have kids, part of their political views are going to change. It's just a matter of fact. So, done. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.